Okay, I'm at 4338 Ward Bluff Court. Just going to point out a few things that need to be taken care of before we start showing the home, or before we move anyone in especially. Notice right at the base of the window here, remember a few shingles kind of coming up. They look like they're not as secure as they should be. Secondly, got a little bit of damage on the frame right by the garage door. Probably needs to be sanded down, repainted. Better look there. Further along, landscaping, all the bushes need to be trimmed and pruned, and trees that are growing up through the bushes need to be removed. Pine straw laid down. The flower beds need to be de-weeded and grease removed. As well as, not to mention, by the way, circle of bricks here. You could put a flagpole here and leave the ring there, or just remove the bricks, or do something of the sort. It just needs to be primarily cleaned up. As you walk in, everything needs to be cleaned. Primarily the floors. The walls are in great condition, as well as the carpet itself. Just needs to be vacuumed. Hardwood floors probably need to be washed down and scrubbed, or primarily swept up. Aside from those two items, the floors look fabulous. There were a couple of notices. They were sitting on the counter here, but I put them in the pantry for marketing purposes. One's stating that the water heater, you can't see it there, it's not focusing. The water heater has no water. It was unable to be tested, and stating that it was turned off, as well as the range oven here. It's not working. It doesn't light or anything. Nothing happens. They turned the gas off to it because it wouldn't ignite. The oven would not ignite, so they left it off. So that probably should be taken care of primarily before anyone moves in. So everything else looks good in here. We do need garage door openers. There are no garage door openers in here. As well as probably just have the floors cleaned in some sort, because it looks filthy. Then again, it is a garage. Everything else looks good in here, through the kitchen and everything. Just primarily everything needs to be cleaned. You can see what I'm talking about here. All the floors need to be cleaned up, vacuumed, and possibly you've got ripples all throughout the floor and primarily down the hallway. But you can notice it, like right there. Needs to be taken care of. Probably restretched stuff like that in the corner of the laundry area. Needs to be removed. Everything looks good other than just, like I said, primarily the cleaning. So, and most likely you're going to need a couple of light bulbs. The kitchen light needs new light. This light here, yeah, it looks bright now, but it's actually not that bright in the room itself. So most likely you want a new light bulb. And lights like here need a new light bulb. So we will need some light bulbs. I have it on a list, and I will send it in an email. So, but again, this light is not on for the reason that there are no bulbs in it. So the functionality cannot be determined at this time. So other than that, everything looks good. Give you a quick, another look at the outside. that the AC cage, or the AC needs a cage, most likely. So, back of the house needs a little bit of cleaning. Right there. Again, more, just to point out even further, landscaping. More landscaping needs to be done there. Shabby siding repair here probably should be taken care of. That's up to the owner. I don't think it poses much of a threat, but there are gaps which could lead to water getting in there and causing damage. So, I mean, other than some basic cleaning on the outside and the back, I think everything's in great condition. Just need to clean it and remove the debris on the exterior. So, another thing too, new door handles and door locks most likely. The deadbolt on the front door here does not work. You cannot even get a key in it to make it work. So unfortunately it's being left unlocked until we can replace it. So, and the back door, the handle, the actual knob, the door knob on the back exterior door does not turn but one direction in order to open the door. And it's loosely latching at that. So it would not be very hard to break in. We need new numbers for the address sitting out here. We need new numbers on the address. As you can see, it's only a 338. I almost passed the place twice. And you need, most likely, it's a small thing, but most likely you need a mailbox front there. So, other than that, everything's in great condition. Got a sign in the yard. I'm gonna put the keys in one of our lock boxes and leave it on the garage door for now. Or actually, I'll put it on the door handle if I can. But other than that, we will have collaborated since then. Thanks.